Hello creative birdies, how are you doing today? I have a sore throat, that's what it is. So I hope you don't mind. there will be cleaning of the throat sounds if you don't like that or you find it offensive. I've had that comment before. All the throat cleansing. Then this is not the video for you. I'm not feeling terrible, but I do want to be creative and I want to finish up some of our postcards. Here goes the throat. And I'm not going to warn you guys anymore. So that is what it is. It's life, but I want to be creative and I want to create. So roll up my robe. I have some water and I want to cut up our postcards. So this is the part 4. This is the part 4. I still have not yet purchased a cutter. So we're just going to use scissors. That's fine. Perfectly fine. All I did was I grabbed one of my postcards right here and I just used it as a template. Crooked, but that's okay. We'll uncrooked it as much as possible. Otherwise, they're hand cut. They're hand cut. It's like hand cut soap. Well, actually, I think when you make soap, you use a mold to cut it. I think. But oh well. What can you do with the Klondike bar? Klondike bar. I got to watch this lunar eclipse. I watched it. Oh, I want to say a good 3 hours. Made time for it, and so I watched it. Took quite a few pictures. And really enjoyed the time I spent with George. He actually took the time to watch it with me, and that was very nice. We're going to be having another one soon, I think in May. The one that just passed was the Wolf Moon, and the one coming, I'm not sure what it is. And I cleansed all of my crystals. Well, not all of them. I cleansed a few. So this is what we're left with, are these little bits and pieces that I keep. Matter of fact, I need a bookmarker, so there's going to be a bookmarker. These little bits and pieces. They'll go in my drawer, and I'll start using them up because I don't need them to accumulate. I'll show you the crystals that I put outside to cleanse. I used Himalayan water. And I put them in this gorgeous seashell that Janet sent me. And I just soaked them in the Himalayan water, the spring water. And then I had one of my goddesses. And then I had a bunch of incense going, and then I also had my sage going, everything outside. We watched it for a good 3 hours, and I must have gotten a good cleanse, because, or my throat might be hurting from the incense, I don't know. Oh, we dropped one. I need to grab it. So good thing is I'm not sick. I just have a sore throat, which is uncomfortable, but I could live with it. The coughing is dry. So I'll take it day by day. And if I need to go to the doctor's, I will go to the doctor. But if I don't, then I don't, right? I'm drinking kombucha, my homemade brewed kombucha that I make here. I mention all the time. And that has so many good probiotic and antibiotics and all that good stuff in it. There's the piece we're left with. Put that down here. Then we'll go through the cards in a second. Or do you want to see them now? And we're still not done with them. I still want to play with them a little bit more. Really pretty addition. So this will be a particular addition to the postcards that my Patreons get. And if you'd like to join the Patreon postcards, it's $6, and the link will be up there and down below. If you don't want to pay me through Patreon, you can pay me through PayPal. One-time fee of $6 every month, whenever you like. So this will be a special edition for the next, I think, 2 to 3 months. They might last. We'll see. Just depends on how many Patreons I get. Then we'll do art on top of these. The first edition looked like this, the background. We have this piece here we did together. And then you'll get to see what they look like. So, this is the one we kind of messed up on, but it's still very cool looking. Still very cool looking. Very, very extraordinary, colorful, vibrant, unique, and one of a kind. I've been watching with my husband Handmaid. Such a good show. Such a good show. I love it. It is. Keeps you on your toes. It really does. It's so weird. It's so entertaining, and it's so scary at the same time. Okay, let's flip these around so we can see. Very pretty. And remember, once we put glaze on top, they're going to be even prettier. My goodness, that's pretty. So pretty. Oh, wow. Look at that eye. I might keep that. I don't know. Oh, it's so tough to let go of my stuff. Wow. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Those stencils made everything even better. Oh, wow. I love it. I love it. And look at our pieces here. That'll make a beautiful bookmark. I can make jewelry, all sorts of stuff with these things. Even that little tiny piece. Okay, here's the next one. That's what it looks like. This is the one we did blue on. It actually came out pretty cool looking. You see that? Very boho, very, very pretty. Reminds me of Alice in Wonderland mixed with a boho feeling. Okay, we're going to go through them all. Put my scissors. Actually, I'll keep them here because I'm going to need to cut a few more. And then we'll come back in the next video. What we're going to do in the next video to these postcards, we're going to add some more backgrounds. And stamps. And some more stenciling. Very nice. Let me get you up close. Oh, so pretty. So very pretty. I'm very happy. I feel very happy, very satisfied. Look at that. And that little piece right here is so pretty. All of this is gorgeous. That there's like a V shape right there. I love it all. There's so much texture. Look at that. That looks like it would be texturized like crazy, but it's not. This little piece there is very flat, but it looks really cool. Right there, that one. It's bright, 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 bright red with the gold flecks in it. Very pretty. And you can see partial of the stencil there. This one's very textured, so all of my postcards end up going in a letter envelope. Very pretty. Oh, look at that. Very pretty. Look at all of this. Every step that we did was like, okay, we're doing steps, we kept doing them, but when you cut them apart is when the magic happens. It's not such a big, huge drop paper, overwhelming with a lot of paint. Now they're little tiny, well, not tiny, they're postcard size pieces of art now. Just gorgeous. Now to paint backgrounds. I don't know what we're going to be doing. I will be looking for inspiration in nature, in books, magazines. And right now I'm reading a book. So we'll see. I think some of them actually will get some feathers because I'm reading a book that has a lot to do with the history of the United States. Very pretty. Wow. I don't know why, but this one seems to want a turtle. So I'm going to write that down. So, I don't know why. I see a turtle there. This one, I think a moon. We'll see. Very pretty. It's very mesmerizing to me. Very, very happy with these. These are really pretty too. These are very feminine. Delicate looking. Some of these don't even need art. They're gorgeous as is. So if you are a Patreon and you would like just the postcard as is, then let me know and I'll send it to you as is. It's like eye candy. Could you imagine sewing these into your own journal? These are beautiful. You can even use these as inserts, all sorts of stuff, tags. They're beautiful. Okay, so that's it for this video, and then in the next video we're going to add some more stamps and more texture and a little bit more. Oh, and I've been wanting to use this. I said I was going to use it, and I didn't. So I'm definitely going to use some of this. This is the Nouveau Glimmer paste. So I want to play with this stuff. This is, Janet gave me this. So I want to play with that. I'm not sure if I'm going to straighten these out or if I'm going to leave them as is. I might just leave them as is. I like them the way they are. They're pretty straight, if you're asking me. Very, very, you can barely tell. So I think they are what they are. They're not cookie cutter postcards. They're handmade, and they're coming from me to you guys. So talk to you guys later. Thanks for taking the time of watching me, and please leave me a comment down below letting me know what you see, what inspires you, what do you see me painting on these cards, and leave me a comment and I'll give you a shout out. I'll choose a few of you guys and give you guys a shout out to what your comment says. So I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.